Hello, welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host, Andrea Orthelia. A warm welcome to our new and returning viewers, to our subscribers, a special shout out. Thank you for your love and your support. For this reading may resonate with you if you have been seeing angel number 1001 or angel number 22. Master number 22 may also be of importance to you. In the pre-shuffle, we are starting out with the Seven of Wands, followed by the Queen of Wands. There's an energy here of being defensive, persevering, being focused on maintaining a certain standard or level of control here. The Queen of Wands is expert at sparring and defending with the fiery energy. She is versed, if tied to the High Priestess energy, at igniting the Phoenix of Towers and transformation. We have the Temperance in the reverse. There is a sense of imbalance and excess in this defensiveness, it seems, or overindulgence. Someone here could be maintaining their right to peace, to heal, to realign. Someone could have been invited out or was given the option of indulging or partaking in alcoholic beverages. Maybe you're thinking of abstaining from alcohol or going through a cleanse. There is an acknowledgement here to guard, ward, or protect oneself when it comes to boundaries around addictions. We have the Chariot in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse. Definite illumination of self-discipline coming through here for this energy. Realigning to balanced emotions, to a feeling of being at the helm of one's own ship in life, even in your daily, in your emotions, how you feel. You are seeking to heal places where you have experienced lack of control, carelessness. There could be some kind of inner confusion here that is tied to this, insecurities or misinterpretation. Very strong watery energy with the Chariot and the Moon. Being stuck in emotions, inverted emotions almost. I'm getting a really strong desire or effort here in balancing out one's emotions, one's watery essence. This could even be dietary. This could be dietary, and then it could lead into substances, drinking. Maybe you want to scale back on your coffees, maybe you've been overdoing it. The Moon in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse. There is resistance here to an end. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Wands and the Temperance in the reverse. Queen of Wands, the Temperance. Yes, the Six of Wands, challenge in gaining a victory or progress. Self-confidence, self-trust. Almost wanting to reprogram one's mind. Four. There was a want here for stability as well. And we have the Tower and the King of Swords. The Six of Wands, the Tower. The King of Swords. There is someone here who is secluded, hedging themselves in a very defensive stance in order to gain some kind of public recognition. This energy is seeking to do so by way of radical transformation, bringing about a tower, by making a head over heart decision here. To go within. What is the Tower, the King of Swords? What is the Tower, the King of Swords? There is definitely a releasing of fears here. What is the Tower, the King of Swords? The Queen of Swords. There is something here being said about a couple. Wow. Someone here is speaking very clearly about something. What is this? What is the Tower, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords? There's a feeling here of this Queen of Wands energy handling business in a way. Because I feel as though whomever these people are, they are hedged in, they're hedged into something that has to do with a betrayal and what was hidden. What is this? Head over heart, true, honest, mental, clear, communication, clear-minded, perceptive. Going back to the initial image of being more focused on the individual self, this could also be you going within yourself to really suss out and ponder ways that you have self-sabotaged yourself here. When it came to you gaining victories, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, this could be you balancing out your air elements thinking and speaking in a grounded and liberated manner that is balanced, clear, and beautiful. Ooh. We have the Devil in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachment, yes. Freedom, restoring control, resentment, lack of will. Someone here is taking their power back, whomever this Queen of Swords energy is. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yes, there's an energy here, Nine of Wands, of being interrupted on one's journey. And someone is definitely putting things right. What is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? This could also back to be to the sense of you. This could be one examining how they have created struggles and defenses within themselves here. This is almost one going within and working out how to bring the Temperance energy here in the upright, the Sagittarius energy that allows you to be in harmony, balance, making sensible decisions when it comes to your pursuits as well. The Nine of Wands in the reverse is clarified by the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Looking at self-deceit, looking at your own secrets, speaking on secrets as well. You could be speaking on a deception. Someone here could have been deceived by a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords couple. Let's see, who do we have here so far? What's the Seven of Swords in the reverse here? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Looking at how you've been resistant to change as well. Again, regarding control, breaking cycles, negative patterns, and phases in one's life. Phases having to do with betrayal and deception, with the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. With the King of Swords energy here, you could be looking at how King of Swords, Queen of Swords, how you have allowed certain energies to get close to you in the past that ended up in betrayal. These energies ended up being deceptive. These were energies that were trying to one-up you as well. Self-discipline. You could be having difficulties here getting over a betrayal. You could be struggling with digesting the truth behind someone's will here and what they wanted to manifest. Spirit, tell us about the the um, the moon in the reverse and this Ten of Swords betrayal. What is being revealed here? What fear or confusion do you wish to illuminate? We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Healing. Or how someone's healing has been negatively impacted. What is the Four of Swords in the reverse? The Six of Cups and the upright. Definitely something here from the past. Could be tied to childhood, family members, friends. What is this? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone here feels like they lost out on an opportunity when it came to manifesting something. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune that fell on the floor. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It seems here that someone has risen from their slumber. And under the light of the moon, someone here has completed their healing cycle and is speaking out about something here that occurred. What is the Ace of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So far we have Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, the Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, kind of Gemini, Libra energy, wanting to come out as well. There was definitely a missed window. When it came to manifesting off someone else's energy. What is the Hermit in the reverse? The Five of Wands in the reverse. Someone here was definitely trying to gain a victory by creating conflict or pivoting their conflict onto a situation by way of a betrayal. And this is being spoken about. Let's leave these here. Okay, tell us, Spirit, about the King and Queen of Swords this victory that this couple were trying to gain. By way of a tower, there could also be something here coming out about a relationship that individuals could have been trying to keep hidden. It's not too late. Someone could feel as though they're running out of time when it comes to making a decision as well. So let's get some clarifiers on this King and Queen of Swords. Tell us about this King and Queen of Swords. We have evidence. Law enforcement could be involved in this matter. With the Chariot in the reverse. This could be tied to what's coming out here with the Moon in the reverse. Someone here could be trying to avoid the law or some kind of history catching up to them. Tell us about this King and Queen of Swords. These energies are currently going through bank failure. Oh, we have game over in the reverse. They're definitely trying to avoid some kind of situation catching up to them, but they are having difficulties when it comes to them accessing some kind of funds. Tell us about this evidence. The Justice in the reverse. There is some kind of unfairness that is coming out, or dishonesty, and this is something that is punishable. Tell us more. We have Cancer energy here with the Lovers. This could have been within the context of a partnership, a marriage, or a connection. There is something here about individuals tricking others in partnerships. This could be business partnerships. This could be love partnerships as well. Tell us about this, the Justice in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the upright. So unjust partnerships. So this could be getting people into unlawful contracts with the Emperor here. This could involve an Aries energy. The World in the reverse. So we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Once in the upright and once in the reverse, tied to a betrayal. And then we have the World in the reverse. Someone here, there could be an Aries energy here who, let's see, who is seeking some kind of closure. What is this? Emperor, the World in the reverse. Contemplation. Someone here is very closed off to whomever it is that wants to come in and make an offer. 2, 3, 4. There is apathy here because this Emperor energy feels that whomever this is that's making this offer is tied to nothing but bad luck and decay. Tell us more, Spirit. What is the Four of Cups? the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yes, someone looks at this offer as pretty much being a cup of poison. There is a sense of like, why are you even here? Why are you even here? Just go away kind of energy. What is the Four of Cups? The Knight of Wands in reverse. There's an energy here of being apathetic to the point of being unmotivated. Queen of Pentacles. And also being frustrated when it comes to nurturing one's well-being here. Ace of Cups in the upright. What's King of Pentacles? Ace of Cups. Someone here wanted to make a shortcut. This Emperor energy. There is an injustice here with this law enforcement, where someone wanted to take a shortcut. This person wanted to boldly, pretty much, possibly enter into a void love contract. This could have been between an Aries and a Libra couple. What is the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Whomever it is that made this offer, they're viewed as the party that caused conflict as well, and was kind of like an engineer of sorts. Yes, and this would be the King and Queen of Swords, this couple. Something about this couple is coming out. About a betrayal. 9. Mm-hmm. 8. Definitely. This couple, this King and Queen of Swords, I'm getting this energy that they're like a couple, that they're like a bunch of highway bandits, if there was supposed to be a kind. These are energies that will lay wait others in order to get them into some kind of scheme or conspiracy here. And this is what's coming out, for which the police may be involved. Tell us about this game over. What are they trying to do to avoid this, Spirit? 6 months from now, someone here is hiding some plans that they may have made for the next 6 months from now. What are we in? So October, end of October, November, someone was planning something. Someone could also be expecting. And they could be hiding this as well, or they're lying about it. We have jealousy in the reverse, talking behind your back, being envious, petty, attention seeking. This King of Wands, Queen of Wands couple. that tried to gain some victory through a betrayal here. My ears just closed off. We have wings in order to rise above, to profit with outdated and old news. These people are jealous. Something could have happened around the winter. What is this around the winter, Spirit? Something that wasn't updated. What is this? Someone here definitely did something for money. With wings outdated around winter, someone could have gone back to some kind of practice that they used to get into in the past in order to manifest money, because we do see them showing up here as having bank failure in the upright. Justice. Something happened around winter. And whatever injustice this was, this could have been tied to old banking information. Someone here could have gotten audited or something. What is the justice in the upright? The betrayal came out. Very strong Libra energy. Very strong Libra energy. What is justice? The Three of Swords. The Ten of Cups. These individuals definitely interfere and they're highway jackers to people's success and happiness. These energies would definitely, I think, come out as being trollish energies. Let's get some more on this King and Swords energy. This couple seems to have a way here of tormenting others and being in others' energy for the sake of causing betrayals so they can be or seem to be victorious. Tell us about this King and Queen of Swords. These people are anxious about how this Queen of Wands energy is being defensive with the Seven of Wands. We have catfish in the reverse. Definitely. This is a couple that tries to snake others. And they're anxious. Why? Someone here could be casting bones as well. Feeling jittery. Someone could be biting their nails. Tell us about this King and Queen of Swords couple. We have broken bed. These people could be living in a dilapidated situation. They could also be having issues when it comes to their home dynamic. Spirit, tell us about this broken bed. Tell us about this broken bed. We have juggling in the reverse. Yes, this is a couple. This is a couple that juggles others by catfishing them. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us about the broken bed. They overcommit. These people, you know, their lives may be like a chariot on 3 wheels, with the chariot in the reverse here. With so many energies being involved, tell us, what is the Two of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups in the reverse, that someone walked away. These energies fear some kind of loss here. When it came to being able to get into that Two of Cups energy that we saw earlier. These energies were incapable and unable to temper the movement of this Chariot energy. And because this is something that they were trying to do under the light of the moon, and it is being revealed. What is the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in the reverse? Someone here is potentially holding hope that they can still avoid this loss with the Fool energy and the Two of Cups. Here they go. Here they go. Someone still feels that unification and mutuality is achievable after the revelation of a Ten of Swords. These people juggle, and it seems that they have a trap here to catch this energy of unlimited possibility and potential into a union. This is the same energy. This is the Fool on his journey, and this is the Fool in partnership. These energies feel that they can still catfish this person into some kind of triangulation. What is the broken bed? Beyond these people trying to get someone trapped into a love situation here. We have Mom. Someone here could be a mother. This could involve someone's mother. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Broken bed mom. Let's leave that there for now. Let's see. What is this? 25-hour power. So 25-hour power. Mom. Broken bed. Catfish in the reverse. Anxiety. Ooh, someone has been also trying to go at it in order to become pregnant, maybe? But there's also an energy here of an individual who is open to multiple partnerships, and they are on the trampoline all the time. Not only is this energy possessed with a very strong urge to copulate, it seems. 25-hour power, they also take substances. This person potentially has an online platform with screenplay, Botox. This person takes a substance whenever they are with these individuals that they are trying to catfish. And they're very over the top with the theatrics of whatever it is that they do in the on the trampoline. What is Botox screenplay? The revolving door in the reverse. Oh, but they hide it, or they try to hide it to make it seem as though they don't have as many lovers as they do. Someone could have been to someone's home and they could have noticed, you know how in the movies when they show like a partner recognizing that their other is stepping out by seeing the second ring stain of the glass? Someone could have noticed that recently as well. And when they confronted this person, not only did they inflate this by speaking on the fact that, oh, don't you know I'm a mother and I have kids, But definitely there's something here that came out about this. Let's close up this here. So we have, okay, so these people, they're trying to get someone who they weren't able to catfish back into the mix. But I would love to get some clarifiers on screenplay revolving door in the reverse. There's something here that this person does to cover up their tracks, it may seem, when it comes to their lifestyle. Poet's mark. What is a revolving door? Someone here could be having a cold. The Fool. This person doesn't want another to know. Because we did see the Fool with the Two of Cups. Someone doesn't want another party to know what they do. Catfish anxiety. When they're at home. When they're supposed to be resting, taking care of the kids, but they're in the Four of Swords in the reverse because they're not resting. What is screenplay revolving door? The Fool, Four of Swords in the reverse. Who they're giving to with the Six of Pentacles. And I mean, we haven't even really seen much Pentacles on the board. It's been a lot of Swords and Wands with some water. What is the Four of Swords in the reverse? The Hermit in the reverse. Listen. Oh my goodness. So this person, screenplay revolving door in the reverse, there is possibly a Virgo energy here. Or this person could be a Virgo energy. This could be the Virgo energy that we saw earlier. Here is a Virgo energy right here. The Hermit in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Someone here is hiding what they do to make their money. And when someone comes home and they see the state of whatever it is, the home or whatever it is that's going on, the Fool, the Four of Swords in the reverse, why are you so tired? Why are you so restless? Why are you so stressed? What are you giving your energy to with the Six of Pentacles? Hermit in the reverse. Someone here is doing something online for money. They are. They definitely are. They definitely are. Okay, let's continue on, friends. Let's continue on. Someone here is on the trampoline as a profession, and this is how this person gets money. There's also some conflict going on here with these people when it comes to abundance. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone here is unable to give, to be in a peak energy, to go and make an offer to another person. Definitely. So this person is lying about what they do for a living. They're on the trampoline a lot. Someone here could be a parent or a mother. We have the festive goer in the reverse. This person who is also anxious. Someone here could have a very strong sun sign, fire sign energy. And they could be a smoker as well. Someone could be hiding how often they smoke. The gaslight. Okay, what is this gaslighting spirit? What someone is doing on virtual reality with VR. What someone is doing online. It's coming out with the unplugged console controller. Someone is lying. The vomiting Cupid, anxious about what they do for money, is coming out. This fell on evidence. There's a partner here who is being very demanding about money that has been spent. And another energy here is anxious as hell and doing everything that they can to skeeter their way out of this hot frying pan. What's the vomiting Cupid? Let's not make this reading too long. Take out vomiting Cupid, vomiting Cupid. Uh-oh. Could someone here be throwing up and they're blaming it on the food, but it could be something else? This anxiety, this group. Oh my Lord. We have the cult. Someone here could have also placed something in another person's food in order to get this person to back off of being in their tail about what they do when they're on the trampoline. But something here definitely happened with a group of people. Ooh, there's a package that is being denied. Someone has something that they are saying that they don't have something. Okay. Spirit, tell us about the cult. Tell us about this vomiting Cupid. And what else? Vomiting Cupid, thank you, the cult. Package denied. Someone could have gone out for takeout and someone was enamored with them when they were ordering Chinese takeout. Ooh, this person could recognize them online. What? Falling on evidence, the hater. What in the world? Someone here could have... What is this hater? Vomiting Cupid. Thank you. Hater. Someone doesn't really like someone, but they're like being nice to them more than a year ago. Okay, someone here could... What is this? Stop obsessing first. Someone here is obsessed about another person. These people are a part of a group though. Trying to send something to someone's home. What is this code? We'll look into that. We have ring, financial commitment, long-term investment, work. Stop this, okay. Here, more than a year ago. This person has been lurking, watching a relationship, and they were obsessing over some kind of commitment here. There was a decision that this person needed to make, and with the justice in the reverse, mirroring that inverted Libra energy that we saw, clarifying that Queen of Swords, King of Swords couple energy that snakes others. We have emotions in the reverse. Someone here became overwhelmed and made a decision. What is this, Spirit? We have fake apology in the reverse. This part's a little bit unclear, but we will continue on. Tell us more. Tell us about this. Tell us more. Vomiting Cupid, thank you. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone wanted an end. Someone wanted to deceive someone. Someone was all talk, all mouth. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. This illusionist. This Page of Swords, illusionist. This manipulative energy. That blinds others. Two of Swords. See, this is, and the Star. The Star in the reverse, the King on the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Temperance. This couple has a way where they go in and they blind people to the fact that you don't know. Okay, so let's say you'll meet a girl, okay, and you think she's single, but the whole time this person is married, or this person is in like a coven type, like let's prick our fingers, put our blood together kind of shit union with somebody else. And these people enter into relationships with other parties, having these people think that they are really in trusting relationships. Meanwhile, these people are doing this with the ultimate goal of 10 of Swords in people in order to gain some fortune here, to manifest something physical off of their energy. These energies with the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Star in the reverse. They wanted to create some kind of confusion or indecision in this Queen of Wands energy. And that's why we see the Temperance showing up in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. This was a team effort that they decided to embark upon, making that Knight of Cups offer for the world. Here is the world again. Tell us more, Spirit, about this culture. So this person was possibly out recently shopping for another victim. This person could have been trying to pick up someone at a Chinese restaurant. Oh my goodness. Okay. Give me again. Vomiting Cupid, thank you. They want them in this ring. These people, they have a way, and they get people in this circle and they do work on them. What is the vomiting Cupid? Thank you. Again, juggling. Wanting to bring some kind of balance to a situation by getting another party involved. First Deacon of Capricorn. Ooh. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Wanting to try one more time. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Let's try one more time and see if we can get to offload and have this other person being on the reversal of the wheel. What is the Ten of Wands in the reverse? Why are these people so desperate to manifest the Emperor in the reverse? They want to dominate people, create bindings for them. Yes, and the evidence is coming out about this. They celebrate off of this. This is a scheme that these people have. Someone here is thinking about a new journey because they're having inner turmoil with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And that's the truth. Oof. With the Ace of Swords. These people are still trying to keep this ring 5454 on the timer. Look up that angel number. Someone here, maybe 54. The Death in the reverse. These people are trying to swap out energies in order to bring some kind of vitality to their situation. And it's not working. So this is them out fishing for another victim in the physical. And meanwhile, someone here has some kind of virtual chat room, virtual lifestyle that they are into, that they are lying about, that this Virgo energy was questioning them about. We have, yep, something here about how they manifest for sure. Thank you. Someone's paying for something. Thank you. And then what happened? Oh yeah, I have a lot of money. Oh, do you want a tip? Did someone tip someone here? This person who is a mother with a son, or someone was with their child and their child gave them money, or someone gave their child money. Someone could have been trying to pick up someone at a restaurant with their child, and they gave their child money. What is Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Passion project, scattered energy, frustration. Someone here was trying to pick someone up, but the way how this person reacted to them, it's kind of like, oh, you poor thing, here you go. You look like you're struggling. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's as though someone was trying to lure another person to attract them into whatever this ring was when they went out to maybe purchase food. This could be the owner of a Chinese store or something. And this person went with their child and they tried picking up this person, and the store owner is looking at them like, oh no, you know what, it's on us. No, 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 you take it. Go, go, go. So something here is definitely not working. We have the vomiting Cupid, thank you, the cult, and package being denied or undelivered here. So someone here is definitely not getting their way when it comes to putting their hooks into another. Tell us about this cult, this group. We have chess in the reverse. They're horrible at what they do. We have July. Someone here could be a Leo. Resonating with that festive gore energy. Something could have happened in July, or they could be planning something in July. What is chess in July? The strategy spirit. What are they trying to be wise about in the month of July? Evidence and something having to do with money. They're falling apart. Okay, someone could have a deadline to do something in July as well, when it comes to some kind of financial opportunity or partnership. Tell us more about this cult, this group of people. We have insecure in the reverse, face in the reverse, money, skills, investor, hiding it. Ooh, when you least expect it, someone ghosting. See that ghosting energy? Someone is being very strategic and potentially trying to get someone roped into maybe a money scheme. We have cup in the reverse. There will be no overflow here. Whatever this group, this cult is planning. Oh geez, coffin in the reverse. This is a horrible investment and they're going to be destroyed. About whatever this catfishing, gaslighting scheme is that they have or had going. This reading may resonate with you if you've been seeing angel numbers 1001. 22222 or 5454. This belongs to another deck. We have Finding Forever. Your path holds infinite possibilities if you dare. Who is this looking towards infinite possibilities, Spirit? Okay. Alright, let's closing cards on this reading. We have the police. I don't know. Trying to avoid the police at least. In May. What's happening in May? There could be an investigation going on. Someone is getting caught by evidence, and we do see evidence out here as well. Something here is, oh, the clock is counting down on someone. We have May, June, July. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Someone is feeling pressed. There could be an investigation going on where authorities keep following up with some parties here. We have March, May, June, July. You or these parties could be any of these zodiac signs. Someone here has to make a decision. Spring. Someone has to make a decision around spring for which they were guarded. Because someone here was found guilty and the other person was blocked from helping them. Anger management. Someone needed help and they were very peed off that another party refused to assist them. Wow. Okay. Let's close out this reading, Spirit. This energy here that is now being defensive after needing to heal from this scheme. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Moving through negative thoughts. Two of Swords. Working through the things that you were blinded to. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Facing your fears. Facing heartbreak. What else? Page of Pentacles. Working on your manifestations, yes. And being diligent with what the divine is blessing you with. You have new opportunities and new ventures coming in. Strong Leo energy here with the Strength card. You're focusing on your passions. And you will be in the upright with these cards of celebration. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. You are being resilient here while you're focusing on your healing and resting. Here we go. And this is kind of the energy that I wanted to see while working through this reading, is where are you with your healing here? And here you are. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords in the upright. Tipping your feet back into your emotions to see the ways in which you've been avoiding certain fears of loss. So you can open up yourself again to finding your strength and being back in a place of not only being rejuvenated, but celebrating and being celebrated. Thank you so much for your time. That's it for your reading. Until next time. Bye for now.